off with the Pledge of Allegiance like we do daily, which is I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now, on to announcements. Ms. Gwen, are you excited for today? Yeah, I got some thumbs. That's good. Juggling Club is going to be meeting Tuesdays after school in the courtyard, which means that's today. It's going to be a hot one. So you might be juggling fans to keep yourself cool. Speech Team is having their auditions on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday after school. So you can sign up using the QR codes or talk to Miss Tinkham, Mr. Sheets, or your LA teacher. Can't figure it out, stop by after school. You can also, they can just add you to the list, and all are welcome. I think, Mr. Sheets, are you on? And does your mic work? He's on. I don't see him. Oh, that's not him. Can you speak? I'm curious. His mic is set up otherwise. Isn't it? You can just nod at the people. Didn't we have like 125 people last year or something like that on the team? What do we normally average? Yeah, 125 or so. And I think that was slightly down. I think that's what Ms. Tinkham said. So we want you to be part of our 125, our Legion. So please join us on our speech team. Attention seniors, multiple college visits are going on September and October. Remember, 28th of September is Iowa State, and that's a limited spots one. Dubuque, we're going there for their aviation program on the 6th. Cornell's on the 13th. Mount Mercy's on the 25th. The 26th is the University of Iowa with limited spots. And then we also have Capri College on the same day. And then we'll have Kirkwood, which will have multiple visits, but the first of which is probably in this range. Attention artists, designers, and creative minds of all kinds. We'll still be having our art club meeting. That'll take place tomorrow from 3 to 3:30 in room 241. And if you have questions, remember to see the art teachers. They'll tell you about that. Bowling meetings taking place Tuesday the 27th, which is next week from 3 to 3:30 in Mr. Ficken's room. That field trip is still on for October 2nd. Remember, you can see our science teachers in 138 and 225 so that you can get permission slips because they really want you to go. The blood drive's taking place tomorrow from 9 to 1. You can still sign up. The QR codes are available. Parking passes are available to be picked up. You need to do this after school. You can't just show up at rando times. Announcements are recorded on Friday. So if you're a student who wants to sign up, the official form is right outside next to Ms. Chandler when you walk in the office. So sign up for student-led announcements on Fridays. Student IDs are available. For people who have not had theirs made, stop by. Again, important for being able to sign in daily, especially if you're late. Important if you want to go to sporting events or fine arts events, really all kinds of events. Plus, you don't want Ms. Leadham to come up to you and go, hey, do you have your ID? And you go, no, I don't have mine yet. You don't want to be that person. And Ms. Goodmanson does it too. So don't put yourself in that position. First Washington High School amnesty meeting will be taking place right after school tomorrow in Senior Burke's room. Remember what they do, and don't forget they also are serving cookies. Don't forget about passing time. I made that announcement over the PA, but we were getting into a nasty little habit, people, of showing up late or hanging out in the foyer. And I can tell you, for like 9 years straight at the leadership retreat, one of the biggest complaints was that our foyer would get too congested. But that's primarily due to people just hanging out, talking there. We're not allowing that. That's why our expectation is to walk and talk. So make sure that you do so that, and hopefully you don't take it too personally if we challenge you, should you choose to loiter or hang out there. Our expectation is for you to walk and talk. This is our Latino and Hispanic Heritage Month, and it's going on through the 15th of October. Interact is meeting Fridays in Ms. Moss's room at 1, and there will be snacks and drinks. And you can learn more about Interact, serve our community and school, plus build relationships with the Rotarians and gain leadership. And they also have the Rotary Youth Exchange, which is taking place, and applications are due by the 5th. You can see Ms. Stoll for that one, room 118. So it's a whole cool year where you get to learn experiences outside of how we do things here in Iowa. Today's events, we've got golf today. We've got the Varsity Invitational versus Cedar Falls at Pheasant Ridge. We've got Pleasant Valley, which is where the Hidden Hills Golf Course is going to be. That sounds like a fun name. That's where the JV meet for golf is taking place. We've got volleyball taking place, and that's at Hawkeye Community College versus Waterloo West. We've got swimming and diving, JV and varsity. Those both take place versus Waterloo in Waterloo. And then last but not least, a varsity volleyball match. And that'll take place at Hawkeye Community College too versus Waterloo West. Now, our birthdays, we've got Octavian Sidman and Owen Martin, plus the great Mr. Cruz. So happy birthday to our 3 Warriors today. And our menu for today is a walking cheeseburger. I always feel like you could just eat the cheeseburger walking. That's what I do. Sherm, do you need like a special way to break it? I mean, I can just eat it. But we're doing walking cheeseburgers. Be interested in what's all on there. We got the orange pineapple slushy, cinnamon applesauce cups, sweet potato fries, and baby carrots. Plus, we'll have the breaded chicken patty on a bun, supreme pizza, buffalo chicken pizza, and the chef salad. And that concludes our announcements today. Take care, fine folks. I'll see you around. And remember, as Dr. Larson says it, it's always a great day to be a warrior. See ya.